List of things not to do when trying to take over the world. Number 1, make allies with people more powerful than you. Number 2, attempt to bound Mephistopheles. You utter fool. Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play the Hordes of the Underdark. When last we left off, we were fighting the Valsharess herself. She has increased spell resistance. She apparently still has spell resistance. Will an implosion just kill her? No, not really, but I will try again, because I'm really trying my luck here. No. I've got more spells to fire at you. That hurt. What about other spells? I can keep doing this.
Ultranon!
Alright, that didn't work. What about Greater Dispel Magic? I have that lying around. Boom! Let's go after her in melee. Okay! She can be hurt in melee quite badly. Yeah, about this fighting me malark you thought you had going here. No. By the way, let's look at Mephistopheles. The Prince of Hell, Mephistopheles resembles a large muscular man with the horns and hooves of a goat and the writhing serpentine tail. The number 2 in Hell. Oh dear, you cast Bane on me. This is not going your way.
Die by my hand!
No. I'm not really feeling it. I don't really feel like dying by your hand. Also, I'm pretty sure you cast, what, Bane on me? Did you? Because if you cast Bane on me, I'm just going to cast Bless and counter it. Valsharess cast Prayer. Well, let's make this interesting then, shall we? You're going to cast Prayer. I'm going to cast Divine Favour. Divine Power, sorry. And, continue to destroy you. Absorbing all of the fire. I will, don't worry, Inseric. This is actually quite, dramatic, if you ask me. Injured and injured. The only problem is, I can heal myself. Protection from elements? How's that going to help you? I'm just going to move over here. Oh, ow! Ow! Critical hit on a ranged touch attack. Ow! Okay, that changed the playing field slightly. Ow! Why can't I do that? Don't worry, I can just heal myself. Anyway, back to hitting you. Oh! That hurt. Fortunately, I can just poke with a stick. A Shield of Faith? Really? 2 can play at that game. I would anyway, but I can't. Because I've used it already. No matter. You're nearly dead. This fight has not gone well for you. I'm very sorry, Valsharess. You're now band-aiding yourself with band-aid spells. Or healing yourself with heal. And then you killed me with a spell. Like, just totally destroyed me. That I was sort of expecting. That was probably like power word kill or something. Okay. We are getting there, though. Let's cast Divine Power immediately. And let's see if we can kill you with Implosion. I have a 1 in 20 chance. Well... She resisted the spell, so... That's alright. Can I cast it again? Yes. Nope, and she resisted it. Let us cast Bless. And go destroy her. This is better. Look at that. One versus the other. She's already on injured. And badly wounded. Yeah, I'm a cleric, Valsharess. Did you forget that? No more messing around with spells. No more messing... Oh, you've already used heal. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Because I can just cure myself too. 21 hit points. Your armor class cannot be that high. What is your armor class? Yeah, I hit with a 42. Which is not hard for me to actually get. No, it's really not hard for me to get. I should really move away from the field of death here.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
I'm on fire. That's pretty cool.
You simply must remember to polish me after this!
Don't worry, I will. Actually, do I still have... I do still have mass heal. 2 people can heal, Valsharess. 2 people have healing power. Me too. I'm a cleric as well. Just a cleric, it would seem, of a better god.
Funny how I don't mind the sight of blood anymore.
Oh dear. That's not good. I doubt I get to loot her either. Oh. He's free. That's not good.
And so she is dead. You have done well, mortal.
I thought you were bound to do her bidding.
Indeed I was. But there are rules, and even older rules that I must obey, all of which supersede the bindings the fool Drow placed me under. Not that she knew of this.
Yeah, I got the feeling she didn't.
She may have summoned me, but to command me to slay one who is an extension of myself, that was beyond her power. A pity.
An extension of yourself?
That would be you, mortal. Ever since you found my relic within the plane of shadow, you have been bound to me as it has been bound to you. A most fortuitous event in my eyes.
You mean the relic of the Reaper? Yes, but I've not been using it. What? Why have you not been using it? Oh, just forgot.
Is that what you call it? The relic is a piece of my own flesh, meant for the leader of my priesthood on this plane. But obviously, it was destined to be found by you instead.
Just keep scratching his head going, "Pay attention, Barry Colem, this is important plot information." Sorry.
Through it, I called you here, confident that your power could challenge even that of the Valsharess. And I was correct. I am always pleased when a gamble turns out well.
So what does that mean now?
I am free. A great lord of the devils, able to roam amongst the primes and bring suffering to them as I wish, with not a one who possesses the power to stop me.
Oh good, this isn't going to be bad whatsoever.
I would begin with you, dear mortal, but since we are bound so closely, that would not be prudent. Instead, I will send you someplace you may not interfere.
Oh, great.
And the relic, that I will relieve you of now.
Oh.
I wish you well in hell, mortal.
Oh.
You have proven most useful.
Oh dear. Well, it could be worse. You could be killing me. He might as well be. Is this the end for Barry Colem? No, of course not. He'll be alright. We survived fighting the Valsharess. We'll survive hell. I hope. Oh, good! Is there anyone else with me? Am I alone?
Hail the dead. How may I serve you, Sojourner?
I have died and wish to return to where I fell. I am sorry, Sojourner. You are now barred from the world of Toril. I cannot comply. What? Who says I'm barred from there? You are barred from returning to that world by the command of Mephistopheles. I am sorry, Sojourner. It is Mephistopheles who rules here, and so he can command me. So you worked for Mephistopheles all along. The Archdevil uses me as he uses all things, such is his nature. I was not always his subject, but once he learnt of my true name, I was his forever. But he's not here to command you now, nor does he need to be. As I said, the Archdevil commanded me with my true name. I cannot choose to disobey, even if he is no longer present. All beings have a true name. Should another learn your true name? Mephistopheles discovered my true name long ago, though I do not know how. Only he knows it, so he alone commands me despite whatever I might wish. Mephistopheles used you as well, creating a devil's deal that you were unaware of. A bond was formed with him the moment you discovered his relic, and upon killing the one who held him captive, you took his place and he yours. So I am stuck here forever? Though, through your bond, you have assumed the chains that once held Mephistopheles. So as he was once bound to the realm of Cania, so you are now. His prison has become yours. The realm of Cania? What do you mean? Cania is the 8th hell of Bator, the frozen wastes and the dreaded depths. Here Mephistopheles is lord of all and prisoner of both. Or he was, until he slipped his chains and placed them onto you. Here? But I'm not in Cania, am I? You forget, Sojourner, this realm is all places as well as none. We exist in Cania just as everywhere else, part of your prison just as not. He gestures to the mist-shrouded door that stands alone at the far end of the chamber. That path leads to Cania as it always has, as it has been a part of you since the bond was created. It is no longer barred to your passing. Is there nothing you can do to help me? Alas, I cannot. I have been commanded by Mephistopheles not to allow you to return to Toril, and you no longer possess his relic. If you learned my true name, you could command me to break the bond between you and return you to Toril. I know not how you would learn it, however, and I cannot tell you how. Are there any other relics? No, I know of none. If any exist, they are well beyond your reach. It would be far easier for you to seek my true name, though even that is a near impossible task. How could I discover your true name? This I do not know. I cannot provide it to you willingly, Sojourner, and I have no knowledge of how Mephistopheles discovered it. If you did learn it, however, then you would free me. It sounds as if you prefer to betray Mephistopheles. I cannot openly betray the one who holds my true name, Sojourner. There is almost a hint of a smile in the Reaper's featureless face in a mirror. But surely there are other ways to return to Toril. Remember now that you are bound to Cania. If you know my true name, I could break that bond and send you from here. Otherwise, even if you were to find another portal, I would only retrieve you once more. I have other questions.
How may I serve you, Sojourner?
What of my companions? Where are they? The Reaper pauses for a moment, gazing out into the distance as if searching before finally responding. They are dead, Sojourner. That is, however, merely a transitional state, as you are well aware. The spirit of the dead can end up in many places as their will dictates. The outer planes are infinite in their variety, and who can say where a soul will go? That said, this realm touches all places, and so can these dead companions be found, but they will agree to come or not, according to their desire. I cannot compel them to come here in the same way I have you. Who shall I summon? Summon forth, Deacon! Consent is given. His spirit travels the gates now, hurtling towards us, the flesh now forming. Your companion returns to you. Deacon suddenly appears. Strangely, he does not seem surprised nor disturbed by this situation.
There you is, boss. Deacon keeps telling angels that he got lots to do, and he's not staying up there, but they not believes him. Deacon be right all along, just like Deacon says. Stupid angels.
He looks around a bit, taking in the chamber.
Is we in hell, boss? Place needs good cleaning, maybe.
Yes, little one. Barry Colem has requested your presence here in the Hells. Now, Sojourner, is there anyone else you wish me to summon? Summon forth Nethera. Consent is given. Her spirit travels, blah 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 blah. Nethera suddenly appears, almost looking startled. She draws one of her daggers, almost without thinking. What? Where am I? Her eyes focus on you. Barry? So I am alive once more. Slowly she nods, comprehension coming to her. Thank you for bringing me back, my friend. To have died at Mephistopheles' hand along with so many others was unsettling, to say the least. She looks around. And what is this place? Are we in the plains? Yes, Dark One. Barry Colem has requested your presence here in the Hells. I cannot think
How
of
may
anyone
I
else.
serve you, Sojourner?
I must go. As you wish, Sojourner. Would that I could do more to aid you. Well, the bad news is, we're dead! The bad news is, we're in Cania. And the worst news is, Mephistopheles is now walking around the mortal realm probably killing everyone. But the good news is, we can maybe potentially possibly stop him. Something involving true names. I'd love to find out what Mephistopheles' true name is. That would be nice. I'll catch you later, folks. Until then, later. It's all got interesting now, hasn't it?